Hey yo, this is Koi. Today let's talk about the Dunu Alpha 3. This is a dynamic driver flathead that's about $80 and it has been out for almost 2 years. This is what the box looks like. This is everything you get inside the box. You get the case, protective pouch, your flathead, and the foams. The case is a decent size and you can throw in the flathead along with a small DAC inside. Moving on to the design, the Alpha 3 features a nylon plastic shell with a sleek black finish, giving it a premium look and feel. It is available with a non-detachable brown cable in both 3.5 and 4.4mm terminations. The shell on the Alpha 3 feels a bit heavy, but is still comfortable to wear after putting on foam. They're a bit more prone to falling out of my ears, so I don't think I would wear this out for a run or move around a lot in it. Here's the frequency response of the Alpha 3, and as the graph may suggest, I don't recommend using the Alpha 3 without foam. It just has too much upper mid and treble energy for it to be enjoyable. So I'm gonna only talk about how it sounds with the foam. The Alpha 3 with foam has a good amount of mid bass and texture, but the bass feels a bit hollow due to the lack of sub bass extension. The mid on the Alpha 3 is really nice. Vocals have a good energy and comes across very lively and engaging. The treble is a bit bright with decent extension, but can get a bit peaky around certain frequencies. For example, cymbals can sound a bit sharp. One of the flathead that I recently reviewed is the FH01, and it has a warm balanced sound with really good bass extension for the price. The Alpha 3 on the other hand has a bit more energy in the treble and the mid bass here. The EB2S Pro is also cheaper and has a bright neutral tuning with better sub-bass extension than Alpha 3. The Alpha 3 has a bit more flavor compared to the EB2S Pro with the mid bass, but is a bit similar that they are both a bit bright up top. Here's how I would recommend them depending on what you want. If you want something warm with good sub-bass extension, get the FH01. If you want something neutral for like classical music with wide soundstage, get the EB2S Pro. If you want something mildly V-shaped and fun, get the Alpha 3. Overall, the Alpha 3 has a mild V-shaped sound signature that offers a fun and energetic listening experience. However, it suffers a bit from the lack of sub-bass extension and can be a bit peaky around certain high frequencies. For a long time, the Alpha 3 was the go-to flathead under $100 for many people, and remains a decent choice even today, despite the growing competition offering better value. Therefore, the Alpha 3 gets a 2-star recommendation. This has been Koi, thank you for watching and see you next time.